For this example, I'm going to show you how to add EquatIO into a Google form using the handwriting editor. So my first example is to find a question. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to my Big Ideas practice worksheet, and the instructions say simplify the expression. And then I'm going to go and click on the EquatIO button right here. So in Google Forms, you can use that small EquatIO button right there, and it will pop up. Now, to do handwriting, it's the little pencil, so handwriting recognition. In here, you'll see a small window appear with some graph paper to help you line things up correctly. You can expand that by touching on those three dots, but then you just go ahead and use your finger, or if you have a stylus, you can enter your math, and it's pretty accurate. So I'm going to do 7x plus 15x. And then you can just insert the math. And there's your question. So if we go to the student view quick to take a look, simplify the expression, 7x, and then the student's short answer can answer that back as well. So I'll do another example. So I'm going to add a question right here. I'm going to make it short answer again, right there. And I'm going to put in the question, and the instructions here are add, and it says write each total as a mixed number or a whole number. And this is coming out of the 5th grade math expressions. So now I want to add the actual question. So I'm going to go to the handwriting, and I'm going to clear what I have right now. And the example here is 4 1/9. You'll see it makes the fraction really easy. Plus 2 1/9. And then I'm just going to insert the math. And you'll see, bam, there's the expression. And then I'll go to the view again just to show you what that looks like for the students. So really nice image for the students. And again, going back, if I add another question, I could do some chemistry or other STEM. So I will say balance. This equation. And then I'm going to insert, and I'm going to clear that out, and I'm going to use handwriting right in that. H2 plus O2 yields H2O. And once I have that, then I go and insert that, and you'll see the nice question. We'll go back to the view right there, and there you go. Okay, so there's all kinds of things right there. Now, as mentioned in some of our other tutorials, you might want to use Google Forms for just quick check-ins because the answer key can get kind of messy at times. But if you're only doing 1 or 2, and you could go and use the all the data it gives you, it's a great way to do a exit ticket or a quick formative assessment. As always, if you have any questions or want some extra training, please go to the class link training request app